Okay. It is time for some fun Kingdom Come Deliverance. Sorry for the wait, gents. I have had things going on, so I haven't been able to stream as much as I wanted to. But at least now, we will. Anywho, water, you know, good times, and well, let's go. Let us. Oh yeah, we have. Didn't we do the mission? Yes. Talk to Capone. And I do believe every. Oh, no, we have this one. New quest, and then we have this one. New quest. But in all honesty, we are kind of. Think already. Oh, we still need to talk. We can do it later. Now let's talk to this guy. Also, one thing. I don't know if it was last episode or the one before that, but I did say something wrong, and I will correct that just so it's done for the future. I said it would be nice if this game had RTGI. It has RTGI. It has CryEngine's RTGI, basically. But it doesn't have reflections because it's using cube maps. You can thank Digital Foundry's newly with that came out today, actually, by the time I'm telling this. Yeah, it has GI. That's my fault, but I do want it to have reflections because you really notice it with, you know.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Okay. This evening. Oh yeah, there's a banquet. Great. That means we need to be in our finest wear. Or I need to go buy some... Yeah. Let's go down to the cobbler guy. Hello there. Good horsey. Wait for me.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Wait, did I go past the cop? No, I didn't. That being said, is he making that sound because he's heavy? He has a lot of capacity right now. No, he doesn't. I guess it's because we're inside here, in close proximity. Yeah, or maybe I'm heavy. It's one of them. Jeez.
Whoa!
Cobbler.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
What?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miliboshka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Somebody bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't
Probably.
see something like that every day.
Well, I'll be on my way. I wish you well.
All right. See you later. Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus
How
Christ.
can I help you today, friend?
First repair.
This could use some
Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Aha. It's the same. Leather gloves, it's just... Oh, this has better charisma. Red. Oh wow, they are better. Huh. They're better in every way. Brings it up to noble boots, 24. These two. Riding boots. Ooh. The richest. Doesn't cost that much. Guess we could like take on some of the things for the other. Do we have anything else now? Same. It's -5 though, but why? Okay, whatever, we'll buy them. And then we have this. Tack torso. Yeah, it's the same. That's also tack torso. That's the whole one. Plain Tawny. Copperson. It makes it more courageous. It also slows down the limits and carrying capacity. I don't know if I want to do that. Cow skin. Oh, for blacksmithing. We could try this. It's so expensive though. It's not worth it. No, I mean I could. Let's haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Of course.
What would you say to this?
More. Very well, then.
Nice.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Where are you, Horsey?
What?
There you are. Okay. Let's go. Why do you have this? Whatever. Horsey stuff. Where is it? I need to read some books soon. Ah, there you go. And then we also need to check out this fitted coat. Good in any company. Ooh. Way better. Oh, it's yeah, I had to wait. Better speed, same charisma. Yeah. Oh, and this one is better than what I have. If I remove this just to see. Oh, it's worse. Gives me less charisma too. More shiny though. Oh well. Yeah, the noble gauntlets should be better. Yeah. That being said, this outfit I should change. It's the same. It's just brown versus black. It's the complete same. Yeah. Waste money. Travel boots. We do gain a little bit, I suppose. Is there any point in having this on? Oh yeah, we do get increased charisma. It's just better in every way then. And we have these two. They are the best, I think. Yep. And then Wanderer's Hood. Oh, technically this is better, but no. No, thank you. At least we have the best outfit on. Yeah, and we also have the, okay, yeah, nice, good. I do not like the... Oh wow, it's much better. Right now we're at 24. If we take this on, we get 27. Wow. I need to wait though. I can't use it now anyway, so. Oh yeah, also, I need to put this on the horse. Oh, wait, we go for one. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. I like this one. At least we have it. Better than nothing. Oh, white straw hat. I don't think it will be taken if it's on the horse, right? Nah. This will be. So I need to be careful about that.
Go sniff somewhere else.
Doggy.
You better call back that dog.
Heel!
Sorry.
Easy. Good horse.
Good horsey.
But it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off. Revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and
Oh,
has to go.
yeah, that would.
Sacre.
Whoa!
Just to be completely sure. That's no, that's wrong.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then. Excellent. You made a fine
Is everything sharp, like at the sharpest? It should be, I think. 100, 100, 100. Yep. Also, let's, just in case there will be like loot to get, I want to empty what we do not need. Gambus and short, and then I think that's it. Yeah. 180, that should be enough, right? Yeah. Have we gotten... should have gotten a lot of stuff from Brevant. No, it's not that. From like the Twitch streams. I haven't gotten it yet, I think. Also, we'll do this. Sleep for 1 hour just to get sleep thingy. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. We can look like this. It's fine. It's like the party outfit we have currently.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Have you heard anything new about the attack on Nebukov?
I haven't spoken to von Berghoff, so no. You'll have to wait. Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
I'm noticing some loss of detail. Just a second. There you go. Before the banquet this evening, okay? In that case, let's go to bed. And this should be fine, right?
God grant you health.
You haven't heard anything more about the...
Oh, don't be such an impatient Come and pick me up this evening.
God damn it. Sorry. Let's follow him and see what's going on. But you could have like a follow button with when you follow a person and not just on horse. Is this evening? Hopefully.
You've come just at the right time.
Nice.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Berghoff has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samid?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Berghoff's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Pig.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved.
Oh,
A quick
the
charge
spy.
will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
to see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Let's
Your
hope so.
health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hanush.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Oh, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabark. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again.
What?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Oh, yes.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me
Glück steht.
what you've got, lad.
Oh, yes.
If you think it will help
Even a
you...
fool gets lucky sometimes.
Oh, wow, nice.
What's the scores?
We didn't have
It's all
such
yours.
dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them.
Shape them
They were
out
rounded
of
and didn't
clay.
have any numbers on them.
It's a
That
good
was
thing you
good.
don't throw
It
like
has
that
to
all
work
the
out
time.
sometime.
And number one.
Das ist nicht möglich.
That was a good game, friends.
Oh, every
You
game
improve
is
the
good when
image?
you
What the
fatten
heck?
your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Hey, blacksmith's boy. What are you doing there? Get over here. Stop faffing about and get over here.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung.
Not wrong.
Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that, but you gave von Burgov your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Good night.
I'm pleased to see your battle with sobriety is over, and you lost. What?
You have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet? I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful. How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Now that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave.
Thanks for
All
that.
you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Well, for now.
Henry, a word? Is this your idea of fun? You're criminally sober.
To our Florian.
If you are not fond of wine, women, and song, your company won't entertain me for long.
Ah, good to see you. At least I know one person here. I wouldn't mind a few more feasts like this now and then. Have you tasted the Hungarian wine?
I remain on duty, so I can't. But when I see how the others are enjoying it, Sakra, I miss Prague.
You're a regular martyr, but we're in the same boat. My lord also told me not to drink.
Oh.
What about you and the local women folk? Got your eye on anyone?
Come off it. I'd have to stand in line behind Herman and his ilk. I'd rather have a drink with you.
I never say no to a pretty woman.
Eat, drink, and be merry. If you've wine but don't drink, or have grapes but eat gruel. Don't be surprised if I call you a fool.
Nice.
Henry, a word? Hey, Henry! Good to see you.
I'd like to have a word.
Ask away.
Excuse me.
As you wish. Some men...
Okay, let's actually go and do what we're supposed to do. First, I think... Jesus, it's dark.
You silly doggy.
We have the blacksmith first. What's B? So blacksmith, go and get nice sleep. Bring Florence. Ah, that's the ring. And then kitchen with wine and feast and enjoy the good life.
What would you like?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
True. Is that what we just got? Whatever, we'll put this to the sharpness test. I don't know where I got it from, but...
Sharp as a razor.
Should be fine. And then we'll also do... There, yeah. Adjusted. Perfect. And then this way. It's down... Oh, where is the... It's here, right? Or potion. Cook.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Oh my.
The thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
Fantastic. He really is quite a blacksmith. Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Take care then.
Where's the lock again? Is it this one? Yes. Perfect. Going to kitchen with wine. Yeah. Just wait, essentially. The same woman. Nice.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osuna and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Farewell, my friend.
Nice. Wine for Capon. No one's here either. Oh, a shield. Huh. Let's try. Nice. Okay, so that's it. Hard and very hard, yeah. Good doggy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Here, much.
Have some food before bedtime and also food before go to battle. Let's see. That's the party.
But the beginning was terrible.
Your health.
That's the music. Okay, I want to see if I can find her. Catherine or whatever she's called. Oh crap, oh crap, sorry. Huh. Okay. Also, man, the music. Ugh. No one here? Oh. Shrine and priest. I'm guessing she's in this area. We'll take a small look there if we can't find her. Well, go to bed. Oh, that's a good.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Good doggy. Yup. Yes, I remember. Oh, I can't. Yeah, it's locked. So she has to be inside it somewhere. What is upstairs? Huh. Okay. No one here. No.
Hey, you can't just go and eat our food. Give up!
I surrender.
Crap.
You wanted to eat for free, did you? Beggar boy. That's theft, you know. Food costs money, and it'll cost you double.
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Oh god. Sorry about that. Goodbye. Nothing here. Let's check upstairs. That's an old lady. Not there. Widow. Maybe she's here. Nope. Nothing here. What about here? Nope. Wonder where she is.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay, sorry. Please.
So what's it going to be? Piss off!
I am pissing off. We need to make some shaver snaps on actually. Also, I like the toilet situation. Just sit here and it'll all fall down. Shit always goes downwards, as we know, but it always flows downwards. Oh well, no point. Let's just
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
well, bedtime. That being said, I will say this. We'll start with this and we add the helmet later. That's an expensive helmet. Removable wide blockage. Huh. How do you remove it? Oh, well, we'll start with this and we'll take it from there. Go to bed. $6 o'clock. Oh, I forgot to ring. God.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
Armor for Capone. So it's this, and then this is what I'm using. This is. Oh, this is actually a better one. Only one? Huh. There you go. Can't be better than that. Sharpen it myself even.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Yeah, while
One moment. I have to get ready.
Get a move on then. I don't want to keep that twat Ulrich waiting.
Give me a second, jeez. We'll do this and then we'll wait with the helmet for like right in the middle of battle. Also, I used wait a moment. Fitted cough. No, it's minus. Well. It's better in every way. Yeah, this one's worse. Then we have this. Just way back charisma, which will be good. Oh, should I change the travel? I should probably change the travel one, actually. Oh god, I'm so overwhelmed. Let's see, we have potion that will help us in the battle. Strength, marksmanship. Heals 25 health over 1 minute. You lose 15% less health. That's a good one. Oh, suppresses the effects of injury and your maximum stamina decreases with health 50% less. Put in pouch. Yes, I want this. And then we do also... Yeah, I'm gonna put all the books away. And then the things we don't use away. Except the helmet, and then... Nah, worse charisma. Okay, that should be it. We have all the weapons we need, everything. 57, 28, yeah, we have enough bolts. We have the dagger, we have literally everything we want. The shield, maybe. More courageous. Yeah, we want this. Yep. $92 of 300 something. Good. Yes. One last thing.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Just give me a second, please. Cleric. Yeah, worse, all of them. They're all worse. Yeah. Thought we had something here, but we don't, so... This one maybe, actually. +4. Well, no. No. We're good. We don't need this or this. And we are literally good here. Now one last check. Everything. Tailors, marksman, cobblers, blacksmith. We got everything. Perfect. War it is.
I'm ready now. We can head off to battle.
All right. No more farting around now.
No farting.
Can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that fraud from Nabokov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebokov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
We'll see. That being said, you're reminding about something, which I need to do before eventual cutscene. I'm not gonna put it on right now, but just in case, we'll have it. Just in case.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen!
I mean, Ulrich
Open
doesn't
the
really
gate.
look
We're
to
moving
warrior
out.
type. And he doesn't have any armor. Ooh. It's gonna get good. Wait, our armor? Suddenly got full on. I think that was plate armor for us. Oh, she's back there again. I do see them doing something wrong though. We're assuming we have plates, and they're also, I believe, using herring, the horse. They are using pepper. There's a big difference.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain.
I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Now, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
That's
Sounds like it's
exactly
gonna
why
happen.
I'll be a lot more...
Oh yeah. That's gonna suck.
What the? My God! Where?
Come on.
Right. Hey! Can't get out.
Give me your hand. Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry! Back off, bastard! Now he's really pissed.
That's now we have this armor suddenly. Hold on, if I remove. Ah, yeah, of course I can't.
Me off. We have to get out of here! We can't go back! We'll find our way through!
Slice him up!
We're kicked!
Very good, very good. Let us go. Oh, lots of loot here.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Dude. There you go.
Useless!
Nice.
You're mine!
At least it took some.
Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You here, Henry? I need you here!
Yep. I'm with you, my friend.
Mother of God!
Hey! Get him! Henry, cover us!
Hurry, you fool! My leg's caught!
This is all your fault!
Shut up! Don't quit yourself!
Next! Come on, then! I'll have your ass! Try to help
Nice.
me, for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
How can I help you? Ah,
Ulrich dead! Let's get out of here!
oh, I can't loot him.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Oh, I can't loot him. Oh well, rip. I'm the loot.
Come on, scum!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
See what?
Where are you? Oh, you are over here. There you are. Nice. Can I check your stuff?
We have to get away. They're coming.
I'm with you. Just let me double check the loot.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are.
Get him from behind.
Oh, you got him.
Nice.
Still take you.
Not bad. Okay, let's actually go to the Capone.
Come on, Henry. We have to get away.
This way? Coming? Nice.
You lived like a wretch, and now you'll die like one.
For the cross!
Nice, you did. Good. Loot? Oh. Enhanced wounding bolt.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream! Christ! It's the same everywhere! What a massacre!
Hey, that one's had it! You fucker!
Done for!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Oh,
Take that! Come to me, someone!
Wow, you
I'll
suck.
hack your ass off! He's nearly got you! You got him!
Nice.
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill! Watch out, Henry! There
Oh.
are shooters behind the wagons!
Look.
Where the hell are you,
Capon!
Henry?
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Just give me a second.
Slice him up! I'll be done with you in a flash!
We have to get
He's
to the
had it.
mill. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream. Christ,
Capon!
stop messing
Where the
about
hell is
and
he?
help me.
I have to go to him.
He's here. They'll just die. Nice, decent outfits.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Uh-oh. I went to shit.
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon.
One-on-one duel, my dude.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain?
Oh.
I'm sure.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
The mace. Ah, no, he's gonna use sword.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Short sword versus long sword. He has longer reach. I have more techniques.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Nice. Nice.
Damn it!
Two hits.
You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Well, he did. He also used boom cannons. We got taken prisoner. Ah, is that
Best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Nice.
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzits bailiff.
Ah, there. Yeah, we're here. Mm.
But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What?
One dog.
Him? No.
The bishop!
Nice.
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye. Folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Hanush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week without anyone noticing. Exactly.
So what perks does this person have? Common longsword. Not bad. Saber snap, good. Oh wow, he has 4. Wow. Let's see. Not bad. Nice. Just 30? Oh wow. Buffs. Lessen the boost up. Of course he has to boost thingies. Pickled and luck is on your side. When you're about to fall in battle, you instead gain a second wind and regain 25% health, because the Kingdom of Heaven will have to wait. Nice.
And that's not all.
Herzlich willkommen.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Von Berghoff sent his men to Nebakov. But it seems someone got wind of his plan and lay in wait for them in the ravine.
Has anything else happened in these parts?
I heard our Sir Otto sent his men to Samin Fort, and it went up in flames. They say young Lord Samin betrayed von Berghoff, and that was his punishment.
Wiedersehen.
Oh well. Oh, we can't wash up. Not bad. Ah, talk. That's. I need to go back. Off the horse and to people who escaped.
It's always the common folks that suffer the most. Greetings to you.
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap, but it's always us common folk who end up suffering. Like this one. He'll be lucky to see the morning. God bless you, sir.
Ah. Despite the situation, I would like
There's justice. Careful.
wash.
It hurts like hell. God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ.
Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
Luckily, it wasn't in the knee.
Until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semin wedding, half
Nice.
the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
Hey.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
Please, God, make Cooper better again.
There's a yellow Also, commemorative ring. Does that mean we can... Can't use it. Oh.
What would you like?
What do you have?
Oh, I have nothing. Can I sell something? Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Never mind then. I'm done haggling with you.
Okay. Reputation lost. Oops. Well, Orsi, let's go.
My God, damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Go!
So we'll follow this road, crossroads, and then left, and then right. Yep.
Quick!
Not far now, Viviana.
Go!
First crossroad. No, you're not walking. Ah, I forgot I have to guide. Oh well.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
Quick!
And then
This
right
must be
again.
that chapel. Now to the right and down to the woods.
Quick! Quick!
Game saved.
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Loot. Ooh. Can I? Ugh.
They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Already have one. Always use more groschen. I don't know what I have, I think. Ordinary coats. Might as well. Okay, before 2 seconds here. Ah, I can't change. That sucks. At least we can do this though. Huh.
I'll tell you straight out, I don't dig grave.
Stop gaping and clear.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
I'll be done with you in a flash. Fuck you! You should have fucking stayed up. We'll finish this quickly.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Now you've had it. Just you wait.
Oh, he's running off. Perfect. Can I at least take the... Oh, yes. Dude. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Can't take on anything these days. We'll... Don't need this. Don't need this. Already have black hoods, so we don't need this. This is way better. Horse. This is the same slot. What slot is this? Is hand sleeves? Yeah, okay. This is worse then. This is padded hose, chorus. Yes. Waterfall. And then we'll add on. Oh. Guess we'll do. Guess we'll have to use this then. We have 2 of it, so. Oh, we're healing. Little bit, maybe. Well. There you go. Shame we can't change his outfit, but I guess it makes sense.
Hey, nice and slow.
Jeez.
God Almighty. Bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
And the healing is done. Crap, someone's still there.
Stop! What are you up? Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas. We'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
Bandits?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Come on, scum! On the head! Got him! Slice him! You bastard!
Don't spare him! Blood, yeah!
Fortune is on my side.
Nice. Perfect.
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Nice. Let's go.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
I can't tell you.
I see. We all have our secrets, don't we?
You too?
Of course. But some people's secrets are bigger than others. Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Go!
Yeah.
Yeah! Quick! Yeah!
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon, and maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here.
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Nice.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
We'll take you! It's a rebellion! You got him!
Slice him up! Fucking die down!
One throw and we can go home!
Nice.
Roger! Done for!
You're gonna fuck with us? The victor is the one who doesn't shit himself.
Bleeding like a...
Help me with that! Yeah! Spare him! I've been waiting for you. Sorry. Keep your eyes. Next.
Nice. Next.
Jesus, I'm hit! Don't spare him! Crush them!
Nice.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Nice.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Man. Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
I wish the cutscenes were as dynamic as this.
What do you want here, you swine? I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last. You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Bergov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Bastard.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
First game.
Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
No! We've got to flee now!
There'll be time when we meet again.
That's just...
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
Well, that sucks.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
How to get out?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier. And weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother. What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus' men.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of
Okay, I
that.
should have put this as this first.
That is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
How did he manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. What actually happened to Semine?
Von Berghoff sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave. We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so von Berghoff wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh, fucking
Oh, God. Holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels. It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
That's my fault.
Just get it over with.
Oh, fucking hell. He died?
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye.
Oh,
he just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Bergov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
It's not him you
If
need
you
to worry
really
about.
want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything.
Yup. Did I get what I plucked up as a Godwin? Maybe? I don't know. Oh well. Nothing else, it's
And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about
Oh,
that
it's fine.
tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't Von Berg...
different. We are currently using ordinary coat, yeah.
I've come with you to the battle in person.
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, we're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for salvation.
What do I do? Ah, yeah, okay. Nice coat.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Gonna eat after this. Getting dirty here. Okay, that's just wrong. One, two.
Hosanna in excelsis. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Recti
Oh, nice.
perpetua nunciat eis.
Nice. Good, good, good.
A te omnis caro venie.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Oh. First up, let's see if we can find that lady from last time. And also, let's wash up. And eat. Their room. Gawk. Oh. Ah, rip. What happened with the doggo and the horse, though? Did they just, like, leave? I guess we'll find them. Also, we need to sharpen and fix their stuff.
What can I do for you? I'll have a look at the...
Yeah,
maybe next time then.
Where's the sharpener? There it is. Ah, perfect. 1%.
This one is sharpened already.
Nice. And then we'll use... is it... No. Materials, maybe. Food? Other. Gotta be other. Oh. Only have a little bit blacksmith. Guess we'll do this. Can we go down and talk? Oh, she's not here. Wonder where she is. Let's talk to Capon. Can't talk to him, okay. Fine. Last say was 23-24. Okay. Continue doing a story thing and hopefully we'll get a save.
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
Ooh,
It's called a
boomstick.
pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard. When you're careful.
Careful keyword.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
And Gomme is a terrifying modern weapon. It is slow loading speed and inaccuracy aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force. Hold L2. Hold L2 to aim, and then, so it's basically the same as every other.
Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's
Nice.
get to it.
GG.
Oh, a hit!
Nice. Oh. He won. He has got 3, so he's gonna win.
Ha! Great!
Ah.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption.
Yep.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
Jesus Christ, indeed.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
And it's the
Told
future.
you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. so you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now, and what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
What one?
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
Lamp. Oh. Can I put lamp and use it? No. No, I can't. Also, actually, I do want to do one thing. I want to get the shorter... Ooh, we have 20 skill points and everything. Piercing damage. Blunt damage of all melee weapons is increased. Oh. We'll do this. Probably have to do the alchemy. Sure. Yes, craftsmanship. Oh, very good. Looser stole status 20. Oh, I think this is what I want. And drinking. Ooh. Ah. Wasting your badge when you use it. We do have 3 more points. We have, yeah, we can use all of them, really. Nice. Let's do... Club, maces, axes and warhammers. Sabers. Yeah, I need this. I need some stuff here. Ah. Yes. Perfect. We'll do NM too. Oh. Perfect. Let's see.
Do you have anything else to do? Come on up.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day
To be over? Yeah, I get it. Can I?
to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him.
True.
Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough
Oh,
talk.
yes.
Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away. Come on then. Show us what
We're
you
so
can do.
screwed.
Unless you're
Oh,
playing
that
for the
she's
first
there.
time.
Nice.
Mother of God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up.
True.
And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them a Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead?
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these two won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... These two are noblemen. And if they survive, I reckon you'll get a fine ransom for them. But maybe they'll survive anyway. It's up to you.
One of them is bleeding. If he doesn't get some help, he'll soon be with the Lord.
Bloody hell. What do you think, Pashko?
Fine. Let Clara take care of them then. But don't waste your precious time with them, all right? Our men have priority. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patients waiting for treatment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zverk, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Should be fine. First, let's take some... drink a little bit of wine. For the steadiness, you understand, for the hand. Where's the chest? I guess it's upstairs. Load supplies on the cart. Go to sleep in the cabin. Oh yeah, they are done there, okay. We'll do that and then the supplies and then we'll go to bed. Then I also need to go to bed.
Does anything hurt, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
You You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll bandage your wounds, and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Rest, give you a potion, give you a sip of liquor.
I'll try to find some liquor somewhere.
Aye, some liquor would hit the spot.
I'll clean that wound for you.
Medical material.
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Stop your griping and hold still. Good. That's that.
Reputation lost, Rip. Address your wound.
I'm going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
I could use some sort of potion.
House wine.
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
Aye, I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
That's one. Asleep.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. Maybe some kind of potion would help. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him.
But
I still have to treat
Aqua
him.
Vitalis or antidote.
All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg. And there's likely something wrong with your head, too. This isn't good. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious, just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries. I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever.
How do you recognize another one's whatever?
Let's
Maybe
take a look at
because
that
there's
wounded
injuries.
leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. All right. I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you. The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And
I didn't know that.
light it.
You just got it.
Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Oh. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. At any rate, the wound's cauterized. It won't be festering now. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. Now that takes care of the bandaging. I could use a potion for that fever.
Oh, fever. Toxicum. Nice.
All right. This should help. I'll lift his head up a little so he doesn't choke. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well, what can you do? Well, that's that. I did all I can do. That won't fester anymore. And I reckon his fever will break soon enough. You'll soon be better.
He's not
God
sleeping
willing.
though. Or at least he does. If he does, he's doing it with his eyes open. I'll blow.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerg?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zwerg. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Clean up your wound? Wine?
This should clean the wound.
Ah, yes, alcohol, of course. That makes
Christ,
sense.
I hope you know what you're doing.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this, and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Verk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
Is it this one? Painkiller?
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
Nice.
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
Yeah, we'll do wine.
Here's something to drink.
That's more like it. Thanks.
All right. That's all, Zwerk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Oh, I owe you one, mate. I'm feeling better already. I reckon I'll be all right.
Nice. What's up, Corn Smoker? All good tonight? How do you like KC2? I love it. It's immersive, it's beautiful, it looks very good, and this is the most important part, it runs very good. Even like I'm all experimental settings, I have everything in 4K. I think the only thing I stepped down is basically DLSS. I believe unbalanced. So good. Also, I need... What else do I have? Ah, yes. This is... Go back to Clara. Supplied. We'll do Clara first then. Yeah, super nice. How far have you come? Further than me? I think I'm just about done on this map after this part here.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be all right.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks.
Oh.
But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad.
True.
If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
Around the same as you actually, not played the previous games though. I like our IRL elements of the game. Yeah, like, it's all those small details, you know, all the people having their own cyclists, they remember stuff. If they saw it the last time and they see you and they are missing something, they like suspect you immediately. It's all these small things, like Red Dead did the same thing. They add up. It doesn't really look like when you just take one of them and like, and look at one of them, it doesn't really look, it doesn't look, like feel like it should matter that much. But the second you put all those things together, the animation work, the quality of the writing, like all of these things, right? That's the second you understand that, oh wait, this is a game of passion and of love. And two, this is like a really good game. Like it raises the bar, the quality, like 1 or 2 points automatically. Honestly, the only thing I would say, if I would like want them to do anything, is like obviously any bugs people have, fix that. But it's mostly, I had one bug. I had to use a console command and like teleport myself to get into a room because it was bugged. So that's like, I fixed that, and then I want them to get ray traced reflections. You notice it when you have like water elements, streams, or water, and you hold your torch. You notice like the torch like look really weird in the water. That's because they use cube maps and not ray traced reflections. They have ray traced global illumination in this game, at least on the experimental setting. But the reflections are still missing. I think that's basically the only thing so far.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not
Aw.
anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. I wish you a blessed evening.
Happy ending. Let's, before that, we have one more work thing to do. I believe. That is out here. And then we'll get our happy ending, if you know what I mean. Always get that heart symbol. Extra buffs. You always want those buffs. Load supplies on the cart.
Hey, you! Why are you gawking at me like a daft cunt? I should have shut you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
There's no reason to argue. We're both on the same side.
On the same side? Are you yanking my pistol?
Yanking my
Your lot
pistol.
killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
What happened wasn't my fault. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith's son. And I serve Lord Capon, just like you obey your Captain Zizka. We're both just ordinary commoners. So why break each other's bones for our lords, eh?
You've got a mouth on you. But you're right about that. What do us commoners care for noble asses, huh?
Enjoy your stay.
Well, take the sex next to the car.
I will call it a night, but have a good night, Corn Smoker. We'll check in again. Thank you, my friend. You too. Sleep well. I'm literally, the second I'm done here and I go to sleep and I get that save point, I'm basically starting off and going straight to bed. It's like 10 over midnight here, so. And I got school tomorrow. So, yeah.
I didn't throw them up. Let's get this over with.
So many supplies is Finger of God. And also thanks for the follow, if I didn't say that already. Can I put it? No, it's not here. It is there. Ah, one more. Perfect.
Tell you, man.
Ah, saved.
You certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Perfect. Well then, let's go and get that happy ending, shall we? Also, I should probably... Yeah. We're gonna use the pistol. Do we have lead ball? Ordinary arrow. Take a wash in the trough. And then bedtime. Nice. Happy ending.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully, awfully tired. And cold too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that.
Sleep of the dead.
But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
The night is darkest before the dawn. Early morning. Dream. That bold fucker.
No!
Voldemort.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
He's probably the important guest at Sir whatever. Oh wow, we need to wash up.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
Oh. Yeah, this is it. Okay, turns out I won't be able to save it now.
What the hell is going on? Bit of a rude awakening.
Old fucker.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Burgov! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, it wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markvart! Lord Nebach! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Yep. Time for war.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the
Nice.
task, my friends.
Are you kidding me? I mean, okay, fine. Fine. Should I have the borders? I probably should. No point in having, I can use the broomstick.
Hey! I need a hand here! Let him at it! Haven't had enough yet?
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders!
Yeah! Don't
To the
spare him!
car!
Hey!
Guys,
Shut up!
fuck off!
Fucking Crispin. We're in the thick of things again.
going, don't
Bring the halberds here to push back the ladders. Quick! Welcome to hell.
I can't get a shot in!
Don't worry! Henry! Unlock his ladder!
Nice.
God, chop you up, you shit!
Forward! Keep going! Don't stop!
Charge! Them up! Those ladders!
Nice. Oh yeah, because I don't have armor. Jeez, dude. I'll have some, but not all of it. Okay, I am gonna need the bardish and we'll ignore the broomstick for now. Okay.
That's how I preach.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders!
Watch out!
To the
I
top!
can't get a shot in!
St. fucking Christmas. We're in the thick of things again.
This one.
I can't get a shot in!
Fuck them up!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Oh wow.
Fuck! I can't see it!
True blood! Yeah! Come on! Keep going!
Henry! Those ladders!
Yep.
Keine Sorge!
Nice. Hey, bye.
Let's see what you can do!
I'll
Shoot your head off!
Henry!
What's going on?
You have to drive them back from the gate!
I know.
But how? I can't get a shot in!
You're dead!
That's one.
Send my greetings to the devil!
Hurry! Hurry!
Forward!
Keep going! Don't stop!
Perfect job so far.
The end is nigh, son.
Go fuck yourself!
I can't aim!
You haven't a chance!
Let him have it! Watch out! Now you're mine, you bastard! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Hurry!
Forward! Keep going! Don't stop!
Get them!
Oh, so close.
Fuck! I can't see him! Fuck them up! Let's go! Let's go! Fuck! I can't get a shot in! Take that! Now, fucker! Get ready to leave this life!
Let's see if I can.
Come and help me with this bastard!
To me! Get him from behind! The devil's waiting! Don't spare him!
Hey.
Fuck you!
Nice hit! True blood, yeah!
Now
Here's your
penance!
True blood, yeah!
To me!
Get
him from behind!
Whatever. Oh, repel attack on the gate, yeah. Oops. I didn't catch that. While defending the fortress, you can drop stones on enemies, pick up a stone from the pile, stand over an enemy and drop. Ooh. X to lift a stone, L to select a target, X to drop the stone.
Come on, Pragas! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whore sons!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Wanker!
Those fuckers are retreating! They're retreating! We fended them off!
Nice.
I'll finish you off! You asked for it! Hey, Henry, quick! I need your help!
I'll be right with you.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower.
What?
But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
Don't work on me. Yeah! Don't spare him! Slice him up! I'll shoot your head off! Got you, you swine! Yeah! Don't
Now I'll show you.
Come! Take that!
Have this for your effort.
I took him! The next blow.
Nice.
Ooh, they got what they wanted.
Ambushed.
We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Mm-hmm. Let's change to crossbow. Battle bolt, common bolt. Yep.
Yeah!
Let's see what you can do.
Come in!
Get those fancy moves, for fuck's sake!
Let him have it. That won't work on me. Don't kill him. This one's mine. Bleeding like a snake.
I'll kill you, you cunt!
Hell, I think I got a sword fight.
Bash him on the head!
Got him.
Now I'll
Shoot you dead.
I'll shoot your head off.
He knows how to sword. Hey,
Flank him.
I can't see him!
He does it. Oh no, they're not.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you
Let's
are.
see what you can do.
That's rude.
We've got to fall back.
Everyone back to the tower!
Now!
Hooray! There's more coming!
Oh jeez. Gonna burn us out. Oh wow. Not that many.
We're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Pater Noster, Quies and Quielis. Et debiti nobis debitar nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Stand behind something, for fuck's sake. Where's our clothes? Did he shoot the clothes straight over? Oh shit. Ouch. Taken prisoner, eh? Holy shit. Am I naked? I am.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything.
I mean, you're kind of naked.
I'm never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at...
Nice.
Poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Oh, piece of
Don't
shit.
spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him. It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing. What is it? Cat got your tongue? Come on then, get your breath back. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
Nice.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now and save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No.
Her voice came a little bit before he got hit, but okay, fine.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
Ah!
Ow.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally?
Before continuing, where's the last save? Oh, 20. Yeah, 20 minutes ago. 23, so.
Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Talmberg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Rip.
Ah!
That sucks.
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned? As you wish.
Again?
Ah! Ah!
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
I ain't talking. I'm gonna give out shit.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Oh, red.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
I don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
It's that spy woman. Now that's the woman we have to marry.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Catherine?
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight, that's all.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate. Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian. Sakra. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan. Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of. He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed, and the two of us can go. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Bergov's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own, and I can't help her in this state. Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful, and don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Bergov's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Ashishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Game saved. And this is where we stop. Anyways, thanks as always. Let's see, save. And there we go. It's bedtime for me. It's 5. It's 5:01 a.m. So I'm tired. Got school tomorrow. Anywho, thanks for watching. Next stream will be tomorrow at some point. I don't know exactly when, but it will be tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks again.